Hello everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. And today we will be taking a look at this Gibson Custom Shop 60th Anniversary Les Paul Custom Reissue, 1961 Les Paul Custom Reissue. Yes, this is indeed a Les Paul Custom. If you look at the neck tenon cover, that indeed reads Les Paul Custom. So this is from 2021 to commemorate the anniversary of this model that was first introduced in 1961. Because as the story goes, back in 1961, the Les Paul body shape that we now know and love really wasn't all that popular. So it actually got dropped by the folks at Gibson, and they redesigned the Les Paul body style, and resulting in this, what we now know, SG body style. And so up until 1963, all guitars made by Gibson with this body style were called a Les Paul. So a Les Paul Junior, Les Paul Special, Standard, and the Custom with the gold hardware and the 3 humbucker pickups. Then in 1963, his name got dropped from these models because the story also goes that Les Paul really did not enjoy these models very much. So he asked Gibson to actually take his name off of these models, or the story goes that his contract basically just came to an end, and so they didn't need to put his name on these models anymore. Either way, up until 1963, all of these models with this body style were called Les Pauls. And then this is the first version of the Les Paul Custom with those types of specs. So really cool model, and looks just absolutely stunning. So let's get into the specs. We've got a solid mahogany body with 3 gold custom humbucker pickups. Because this being a custom, we've got gold hardware all over. We have got a nylon saddle equipped ABR1 bridge, and then we got the all gold sideways vibrola tailpiece, and that is also a very cool and unique spec that you really don't see on a whole lot of models. And how this works is this arm flips out, and as you pull the arm towards you like so, you get a slide vibrola effect. Not exactly meant for dive bombs, so more for a slide and a subtle vibrola effect. It is not just also very handy, but it also just looks super cool and very unique. And then as for the controls, we have 2 volume controls and 2 tone controls, also with the thumb bleeder indicators and a 3-way pickup selector switch, which then works as followed, because we have 3 humbucker pickups as opposed to 2, which is more common. In the bridge position, you got just your bridge humbucker pickup. Then in the middle position, you have your bridge and your middle humbucker pickup out of phase. And then in the neck position, you have your neck humbucker pickup. So in the middle position, you get a rather unique tone that you normally would not get, kind of quacky sounding. And then the bridge controls, so the bridge volume and the bridge tone control is also for your middle humbucker pickup. So very unique type wiring with some unique tones that you would only get from a model with 3 humbucker pickups with this type of wiring. So very cool. You got the multiply white pickguard, and again the Les Paul Custom neck tenon cover. We have a 60s slim taper profile, which is kind of a slim D profile, I would say. Very comfortable with a little bit of shoulder. We have binding on the fingerboard, and then the big old mother of pearl block inlays, as we like to see on Les Paul Customs, because again, remind you, this is indeed a Les Paul Custom. And then the custom diamond inlay on the face of the headstock, looking rather beautiful, along with the Gibson logo done in mother of pearl, with the multiply binding and the truss rod cover, which is just a blank truss rod cover. And then we got gold Grover Rotomatic tuners. And yeah, even though that this guitar has been used, you can barely tell, because this is just absolutely mint. No nicks, dings or type of scratches anywhere. This actually also received a light aging treatment from the Gibson Custom Shop. So all of the aging and the wear that you see is most likely from the Gibson Custom Shop, because again, this is just looking absolutely beautiful and just totally mint. Yeah, really awesome and beautiful guitar, and a really cool recreation of a legendary model. Let's hear what it sounds like, but first, if you're interested in this Gibson Custom Shop Les Paul Custom 1961 reissue, be sure to head over to the links in the description for more details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of cool electrics like this, or cool acoustics, bass guitars, amplifiers even, of that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and to follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all that being said, let's hear what this Gibson Custom Shop 1961 Les Paul Custom reissue sounds like. Going to be playing it through the 1966 Fender Super Reverb. First going to be playing you some clean tones, and then I'll be playing you some dirty tones, for which I'll be using this Ibanez Tube Screamer limited edition Tube Screamer reissue. So let's get to that part and take this really cool reissue of a legendary model for a spin.